Hey guys, Ryan here. So listen, are you asking people to join your network marketing company? Are you getting good results by asking them? Because my guess is if you're approaching people that way, you're not where you want to be and you're not moving as fast as you want to be. So today, I'm going to tell you how to change that up. So stick around. So listen, the biggest thing that I notice with successful network marketers, with people with their own home business, especially when it comes to recruiting or putting your product, your business presentation in front of people, is the perceived value. And what I mean by that is so often people, if you're asking people to join your network marketing company, if you're having to ask them, if you're having to approach them over and over, and they're not seeing enough value. So first of all, you have to figure out how to put your presentation in front of more people. And if you haven't put your presentation in front of several people this past week, you can just take a minute and think about that. If you have or not, if you haven't, you're not growing your business. And when I say your presentation, it can be the business part, it can be some of the products, that sort of thing. The business part is usually where you're going to make your residual income. Okay, but you need to be presenting to people every single week, and you need to be able to figure out how to automate that as well. Okay, so that's going to be the second part. But the first part of this is just the perceived value for other folks. Because what happens when someone's asking you, just put yourself in someone else's shoes, then it feels like you're doing them a favor. Well, what you have to offer. If you have a great opportunity, if you have a great business in line already, something that can change somebody's life, there's a lot of value in that, and you have to be able to convey that in a better way. Because if you're trying to drag people into your business, it won't work. There might be, maybe you figure out a different way to take them to the next step in the ladder of escalation. Okay, maybe you work on your follow-up, that sort of thing, or your approach in the first place. A lot of times, if you get started on step one wrong, then it's hard to recover. Okay, but you can. But you have to figure out how to perceive, to have that value and know that what you're doing for somebody has a lot of value, because if you don't see that, then people don't see it either. And everything in a free economy, which all politics out the window here, in a free economy, a free market, is based on value. And so anytime that you're doing something for somebody, even if it was like, there's a lot of folks out there that do coaching and extra training, that sort of thing these days, that has value. People pay for that and they get something out of it. That's the same thing that you're doing. And you need to be able to take that approach with people so you can walk away from somebody as well once you present it to their business. Now, maybe it's not right for them. That's fine. You move on to the next one. And that's the point then. This is my second point about you need to be presenting to a lot of people, because it's not right for everybody. Maybe in time, it could be timing's not right. It could be a lot of different things. It could be that it's just not that important for them to make a change in their life at this time, right? But something is not right with a lot of those candidates, so you need to be presenting to more. That's what we figured out how to do. We've been able to market our business almost completely online and recruit almost completely that way. And it's because we've set up automation and we figured out how to do it. And the nice thing about that is people already know who you are when you start talking with them. They already know a little bit about what you're offering. And they're actually inquiring and asking questions and interested in what you're doing, especially when you're able to tell your story and how you've had success already, right? Which is so much better than approaching your warm market to me. Maybe you love that. That's fine if you do. But maybe you just want to add something to it. Either way, if you haven't had success in your warm market, or you want to have more, or you want to figure out how to automate something so you are presenting every single day, click the link below. It's going to show you exactly what I do, what I learned to do, and how to do it. All right, so check that out, guys, and I will see you again soon. Hit me up on Facebook, on my Facebook page. If you like, I'll put the link below if you have any questions, that sort of thing too. All right, talk soon. Click that link, guys. I'll see you.